when people respond to you a certain kind of way, it's really important to recognize hate, because what's going to happen is when you can't recognize hate, you'll continue to have friendships and be around and interact with certain people. All right. I had to learn that for myself. I got to realize even if that person is not thinking in their mind that they hate you, they can still be engaged in their hateful behavior towards you, which ain't never going to help you with nothing. Does not make you a good person or a better person because you deal with somebody's disrespect. All right. No one deserves to be disrespected. Nobody. Okay. Everyone deserves to be treated with respect. So this is Drake on the stream. He makes it's to a point where basically, according to black people, Drake, he's not allowed to even talk about, reference, don't, because again, all of that is basically like a slave mentality. It's like you basically believe that I should have a slave mentality where I only think how other people want me to think, right? And it's just weird. So basically, people feel as though he can't reference it. So Drake just says, here I am. I'm in attack on One Piece, and he says that you can basically saying in so many words, you're gonna need facts to take me out. Like you need actual facts. You can't deal with fairy tales, right? What you people don't like, you hate winners. Son Jordan Peterson pointed out. I think he's talking, and someone puts a scene from Spider-Man, kind of playing over his vocals, right? And in that scene, he talks about how the alpha male is always written into the script as a piece of crap or in a bad person. When in real reality, the alpha male is probably going to be the one who is willing to help people, willing to save people, and also willing to sacrifice. Only an alpha male would do that or want to do these things. But there's a scene in Spider-Man where Spider-Man's Peter Parker is getting into a fight with this bully, and of course, he washes the bully because he's Spider-Man. He can lift cars up now. So, what you gonna do with that? You know what I mean? I'm not hitting my Jones at all. You out the relationships. I'm making fries right now. So, and in most movies, the kid that's popular, the guy in school that's popular is always a terrible person, right? But we got to realize that to a certain degree, and it's something that Angry Man was talking about the other day about how wokeism needs to die. Because a big part of wokeism is basically you wanting the world to adjust to you, and you feeling like basically you lose your ability to be able to kind of, I don't want to say roll with things, but basically adapt to situations, right? And not only that, make room for the possibility of other possibilities or other people's opinions. Like, and that's one of my biggest things about this whole thing is that it's a great example of how much people do not respect other people's opinions, and they think it's okay to think in a way where you have not considered that I could be wrong or someone else can have a different opinion. All right. So, anywho, I want to read a few of the comments before we play the video. Video is not super important, but I think it's interesting. People write, Dot joined the chat. He tripping. Dot ready for war. He itching for it. Dude goes bald in his 30s. K. Dot then washed him. So this dude is saying because Drake cut his braids, Drake is going bald. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, nigga, they know it's a real one recording. Turn that shit off. 6 passing this thing. But sorry guys. Pardon. So this nigga is implying that Drake has lost his hair. And you kind of see a lot of these type of comments in the comment section. And basically what it's all about is basically you are so angry, you're so upset, you can't accept that you lost. And the thing about this whole thing is that when people move like that, that's their way of controlling what you think. They know that you may have a different opinion. That's the opinion they want you to have because they don't want you to argue a different opinion. That's why they basically try to kind of intimidate you. And this is something that's done to black men all the time. And also when we talk about black men, people are always trying to bully you into accepting, nah, that nigga ain't shit. This is one of this is probably the most successful rapper to ever exist. Not only that, his contributions are endless. Not only that, he's bought you so much talent. The Weeknd, Future, and the nigga y'all all talking about right now, Kendrick Lamar. He gave him 3 huge looks. That because after he got these 3 huge looks, he ain't been signed the Aftermath. It wasn't until Drake put him on his album, Drake took him on tour, and Drake gave him his first single, that Kendrick Lamar became a superstar. So we have to always argue. It wouldn't have happened without those big moments. Because them bulls been signed Dr. Dre. Well, then shit. Yo, listen, being signed to Dre can be damn near like a curse. Like, no one has prospered with Dr. Dre directly in forever. You understand? So, anywho, let's read a few more comments. Somebody came in with some reality. Someone said that man ain't worried about Kendrick. He doing a Super Bowl. Drake is doing the World Cup. 50 times the difference. So actually, yeah, that's I believe that is true. Drake will be doing the World Cup. So, in America, we don't really. I'm just now learning how big soccer is around the world and how big of a deal people really fuck with soccer in other countries. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be performing at the freaking World Cup. That's a big deal, fam. It's just levels to it, bro. Sorry, but and again, I don't feel like anything that Kendrick is accomplishing should take away from Drake and vice versa. Shout out to K-Dot, he doing the Super Bowl. But it even crazy is, even with that, if it wasn't for Drake, they would not have called him to do the Super Bowl. Let that sink in. If it wasn't for him beefing with Drake, if he was beefing with Future, Big Sean, whoever, Miley Cyrus, whoever, he would not have made no record where, just to push the record, they're going to have you perform at the Super Bowl. And also, too, I heard the album again, man. I played the first track. I mean, that is, he's not talking about things that, first of all, Kendrick don't really talk about shit to begin with. But, I mean, in terms of, like, y'all feel like he's being profound, I think that he creates really dope vibes. He's very good at song composition, and his image is righteousness. We don't know nothing about Kendrick. He don't talk to you. He don't be nowhere. He don't even do interviews. We know nothing about this man, but you assume everything, right? But anyway, let me get into this. Another one. Someone else came with some more reality. Kendrick is the one tripping for real. Drake is way above you in every ramifications. Stop forcing it, little man. Someone else wrote, so y'all niggas can go on every podcast in the world, but Drake can't go on the stream. You niggas is weird. Somebody wrote, turned him into a streamer is wild. All right, he's actually like the top comments. Somebody else wrote, Kendrick is washed and hasn't been cool since 2012. The glaze is insane. This one was crazy. Somebody wrote, why he looking paranoid after he said all that, kept looking behind and to the side. It's so bad for him, bro. I kind of feel bad now. You know what? No, I don't. Compton. He'll hashtag Compton. So this is the clip they're talking about.
I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact, mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering, right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love. W's for everybody. Maxes tonight. Anitas.
We need Max winner.
Anitas tonight. Listen. Okay. Mike, please bring me a drink. I want to set this off. Yeah.
That is quite the drink. Holy.
By the way, it never gets any better.
Holy.
That's another piece of life advice for you. I want to set this off by say I wanted to announce this before we even get it. I guess I should give a little intro. Like, I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend.
So this is also the I don't know. First of all, this is mad weird. So you got Kendrick. This can't be real. Nigga, do you have Kendrick saved in your phone with a crown emoji next to it? What man saves another man's number in their phone with a crown emoji? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know what?
I always respected your hairline.
Niggas ain't real. So I don't know who this is, but he found it fit to leak a text message between him and Kendrick. You done turned blood into a streamer on Phillies. Laughing emoji. That's a damn shame. He tripping. Blood don't want no smoke on Philly gang. And so basically trying to imply that basically Not Like Us was so amazing and Drake is so that he's not like fam. I can't believe that you niggas actually exist. You know what I'm saying? I can't like. When you decide to start winning in this world, I want this is how far niggas will go to hate on you. They'll even go as far as saying, and that's another thing too. This is some shit that we do in the black community where we will defend some bullshit for the sake of slighting what's righteous, and that's some demonic shit. I listened to the first few tracks from the album again. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what it is? Kendrick is not super interesting. He does. It's one thing if Kendrick did double entendres and like things that had a double meaning. Kendrick is good for like his composition. Like he makes really good songs and really interesting verses and whatnot. And he always played with the voices. But like, yo, he really and I had this take, and the Angry Man said the same thing. It sounded like he's like he took what he was doing on Not Like Us, which was very like kind of the opposite of what he usually does. Like what he's doing on Not Like Us, it's like him trying to dumb down. And the most dumbed down I want to hear Kendrick is like on Damn. Damn was dope because the songs had like they sounded like records. They sounded like easy to understand, easy to get with. Like Loyalty is still one of the best songs I've ever heard. A lot of the songs on Damn are some of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. And the best Kendrick ever heard in my life. Mostly because, because of the production. And the production was easy and it was easy to understand, right? And easy to enjoy. All right. And on this record, a lot. It's a little too like he's not a straightforward rapper. So for him, it's a little bit too straightforward. A little bit because like I'm like because this is you trying to like be more direct, but that's not really what you do. You know what I mean? And not only that, you kind of can hear more of like the woke pandering, the whole it's us against the world type shit. And I'm like, yo, black people don't want to hear that no more. You shouldn't want to hear no more struggle raps. Okay, I want to hear about having a good life. I want to hear about how we not struggling no more. I want to hear about let's make doing better sound cool. We're artists, right? Why can't you make leveling up sound cool? Why can't you make being mature sound good? Aren't you an artist? Talk your shit. That's another thing too. Never let no one stop you from talking your shit if it's true. If they can't prove you wrong, they can't say you wrong. If Drake want to say, here I am intact, mind, body, and soul, that's saying something. So many of you niggas could not handle 100th, 1,000th of that kind of pressure. And still do what you got to do. You stressed out about a car payment. Trying to avoid the repo, man. You don't know what it's like to have the world on your shoulders. Let me tell you something. The greater you become as a man, the more people feel like it's okay to talk shit to you. It's okay to take credit from you. That's two of the worst things you can take from a man is, well, maybe three. Respect, credit, and honor. You take that from a man, like, yo, you can't have a relationship. I guess we can say honor will be like trust, reputation, right? Respect is, how we act towards each other and maintaining, treating each other as though we hold each other in a high regard. That's why, if you're in a relationship and you're around someone all the time, this person spends a lot of time and energy convincing you that they feel very strongly about you in a positive way, and then exhibit behavior that contradicts that, it's not normal. It's dangerous. Right. I'm at the hour mark here, man. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, man. We're gonna get into Drake suing Universal for basically running it up for Kendrick. So anyway, here we go, man. We have to be out of here. Y'all be safe. Please like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. Thank you. Welcome to the new subscribers, y'all. You coming to the channel, son. We made it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Shit, now I'm gonna ring get killed. All right, man. We out of here. Peace. Love y'all.